Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing, and as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Hey everyone, season's greetings from all of us at Allied Laboratories. And a special thank you to our Grenville family. We are celebrating 1 year of serving you.
Fit for life and Allied Laboratories, providing quality care and expertise. Fit for life and Allied Laboratories, see our in-house doctors and our pharmacies. Get expert care and quality tests. When it comes to your health, you deserve the best. Fit for life and Allied Laboratories, we're taking care of Grenada.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Alrighty, and we have to say welcome one and all. Happy New Year. Happy 2023 to everyone. It is a year that's going to be one filled with transformation, as according to the government. It's going to be a year of resolutions as private individuals, as you and I make some promises to ourselves and hope to keep them by the end of January. Welcome, guys. It's a pleasure to be back with you for another year. Another year has gone by. We put that behind us and we are moving on. Welcome to the first-time viewers to the program. And for those of you who are on YouTube, we'd also like to welcome you as well. Those of you who are looking via the big screen, as we say, welcome. So, looking forward to everything that's great this year, all right? Let's talk about what's making the news. Guns and Just around 1,894 rounds of ammunition seized on Grenada's port. We'll talk to you about that in a moment. No vehicle inspection will take place at the licensing center, Dusty Highway. This year we'll talk to you more about that. We've been talking about that last week. 2 road fatalities already for the year. One on the 1st, the other on the 2nd. We'll give you the facts of that in a moment. 40 accidents over the New Year's weekend alone. You understand, over a 3-day period. And of course, out of those, we had 2 fatalities. So we have quite a bit of things to talk to you about on the program. We would like to say welcome, welcome, welcome. And again, let you know that the pleasure is mine to be back with you and your family for another year. Folks, we got to let you know that the headlines is brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts, Grenada Limited, Courts, Digicel, the Housing Authority of Grenada, Real Value IGA Supermarket. We've got superb distributors online with us, and also we've got Infinite Contractors on board with us as well. We want to say thank you to all our sponsors with us for another year. All right, we're looking forward. All right, so folks, we are coming back, all right? And when we come back, it could be real news in all the Lily Lolo. So brace yourselves for that, all right? And those of you who have not yet done so, we really would like to invite you to share the program, because you see, when you share the program, that's how other people get to know that we are live. We'll be back.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Gifts of love with dread, bringing love for you this year. Communion showing that we care. With gifts of love with dread.
It's your Gifts of Love for Cheer 2.0. 'Tis the season for holly jolly days at the communal. It's all about sharing the warmth of this season with those you love. Getting on this special loan, taking advantage of great interest rates with no principal payments until January 2023. Share the gift of love. Make it a merrier Christmas with the communal. Exciting prizes for members throughout the promotion. For we are your Santa this Christmas. Offer ends January 31st, 2023. Lending terms and conditions apply.
Yes, and thank you very much. No, let's get straight into the thing. So we were telling you on Christmas that there were babies that were born on Christmas Day, and I believe they were all girls. So I have a different story to tell you, because I was like, what was going on? So in New Year and the joy of new life, as 2 babies were delivered this New Year's at the General Hospital. That's right. And you know that parenthood is great. So I can only imagine what that journey is going to be like for those mothers. All right. So the first day of the year, 2 babies. All right. And there are a lot of countries who celebrate that kind of thing. Yeah. The New Year babies. So here we have all the time Republic Bank, taking note of those who are giving birth. So Republic Bank said that they would like to join in the celebration with the 2 mothers who gave birth on New Year's Day. Now, the first baby, a boy, arrived, they say, early in the afternoon, 19 minutes past 2, to the mother of Katusha Sylvester. Congratulations to you. That's a mother from Happy Hill, St. George. And then the second, another male, was born at around 3:40 p.m. to the mother, Nia Phillip of Monkridge St. Patrick. Both were delivered at the General Hospital. Now, in keeping with its decade-old tradition, Republic Bank has honored each mom with a gift basket and a Right Start account for the baby. Now, the gesture is to welcome the new births and to help give the babies a right start by instilling a habit for saving early. All right, so congratulations to the mothers and well, welcome to the world, those babies. All right, yes. Just before coming on the program, I was trying to get a clip for you. I don't think I got it the way I was supposed to, but we're going to work with it anyway, because CSERT is again cautioning the public about social media scam or fake accounts that's going around, and they are attempting to do all sorts of things. All right, so we have Mr. Jervis Dabrio, who's going to explain about that for us.
Jervis Dabrio here from the Grenada National Cybersecurity Incident Response Team. In December 15th, 2022, we informed the public about a fake Facebook account in the name of Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell. That account, along with another fake account, that one purporting to be the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, were being used as part of a phishing campaign against locals, not just to collect personal information, but as part of a grant scam as well. Yesterday, January 2nd, 2023, we were notified of another account, and this time it is one in the name of our Governor General. It is not a new account, so it is an old account that the bad actors, whoever is behind this entire campaign, are now using to dupe Grenadians into one, friending them, two, getting insight into their friend circle, and ultimately we believe the intention is to continue with that phishing campaign, to not again just get information, but to also see if they can get money as part of that grant scam that's been going on for a while. From the Grenada National Cybersecurity Incident Response Team, we are reminding the public that they should be very careful who they interact with online. Do not disclose personal information without first verifying who it is that you are giving the information to and ensuring that it is a trusted entity. Additionally, understand that our high-ranking officials would not be sending certain requests and certain information to you, so you need to be aware of that as well. I should also point out that there are also two Gmail accounts that we are aware of from the National CSERT that are also going in the name of our Governor General. So again, if you receive emails from Gmail accounts that appear to be coming from our Governor General, you need to be a little careful about it. You can reach out to us at the National CSERT, whether through email, csertgnd at gov.gd. That is csertgnd@gov.gd. You can reach out to us on our social media pages. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, our handle at csertgnd. You can send us a WhatsApp message or a Telegram message, 423-2478, and we'll check whatever it is for you and provide some feedback. Again, we expect the threat landscape to continue to grow in 2023.
All right, thank you very much for that, Mr. Jervis Dabrio, as we continue today. Now, folks, we are moving on. The next thing that we have to tell all you about, boy, is that an individual has been charged. It has been brought to the attention of our news desk that the retired U.S. Army veteran, Mr. Gary Nicholas of Dr. Groom, St. George, has been arrested and faces 4 charges related to arms and ammunition. Now, they have said to be have been discovered last Friday in a container at the port. It is what we were telling you about last week. Now, officers attached to the Criminal Investigations Department were called in. Now, we have the head of the Community Relations Department who is going to explain this to us. But several guns and around 1,894 rounds of ammunition were seized.
On the 30th of December 2022, police were notified of a situation involving a 40-foot container at the port, and together with customs and other law enforcement agencies, a search was conducted of that particular container, and that search revealed 4 firearms, 2 rifles and 2 pistols, along with a total of 1,894 rounds of ammunition for those various firearms. Of course, those were confiscated, and the owner of that container, Mr. Gary Nicholas, a resident of Dr. Groom's, St. George, he is a retired U.S. soldier. He was arrested and charged for possession and importation of firearms and ammunition. He has been placed on bail in the sum of $20,000 with 2 sureties, along with other conditions, and he is to appear at St. George's Magistrate Court on the 21st of February.
Thank you very much for that, sir. All right. Very interesting development there. Now, as we move on, effective today, Tuesday, 3rd January, up until Friday, 30th June, no vehicle inspection will take place at the licensing center at Dusty Highway. Now, according to reports from the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force, motorists, you are informed that licensing and inspection of motor vehicles will be conducted at the National Cricket Stadium. Now, the report went on to state that the practical driving exams will continue at the licensing center, that's Dusty Highway, all right? So the practical driving exams will continue at the licensing center, Dusty Highway, St. George, while theoretical exams will continue at the Grenada Trade Center Gazebo. Please be guided accordingly. We are moving on. So the next thing that we have to tell you about, boy, yeah, mommy just waved me in the window. She said she's going out to come back. Yeah, mommy's here for the weekend. Well, for the holiday. You know, it's always good to have your mom around, right? So mommy and my sister, they are here. So she just came to the window to say she's moving out. I bet she go by me brother. Now, so that's for that. Now, the next thing that we have to tell you about is we have started the year on a bad foot when it comes to accidents. You understand? We have had quite a bit of accidents over the Christmas holiday that we told you about. Crazy, all over the place. Accidents everywhere. All right? And then on New Year's Day, accident number 1. St. Patrick, a 40-year-old, Radica Henry from Lafortune in St. Patrick, was a passenger of a vehicle. She was a passenger, right? And then the vehicle crashed into a wall and she died. There was then another incident the following day, that's yesterday, the 2nd, at the Limes. A 77-year-old woman who was a pedestrian, so she wasn't even in a vehicle. She was a pedestrian, Violet Joseph, at the Limes. And she too lost her life.
Unfortunately, we've had 2 tragic road accidents, each resulting in the death of a female. The first of which was on the 1st of January, took place at Marley in St. Patrick. And in that situation, a vehicle ran into a wall. The deceased was a passenger in that vehicle. She was taken to hospital and subsequently succumbed to the injuries sustained from the accident. The second of them was on the 2nd of January, occurred at the Limes, St. George's, in which a vehicle which was reversing down a steep hill, the driver lost control and that vehicle collided with a pedestrian who also succumbed to the injuries sustained from that accident. The one from St. Patrick is 40 years old and the one from the Limes is 77 years old.
No, you know. All right. Those were the serious ones. But there were a total of 40 accidents that happened over the 3-day period. Old Year's Night, well, from New Year's Day and yesterday. You understand? And here's the police to talk to us again about these accidents.
The statistics of reported accidents for the period 30th December 2022 to the 2nd of January 2023, we had a total of 38 minor accidents and the 2 fatals. Out of those, we had 1 minor from the Northern District. From the Western District, we had 2, 1 minor and 1 fatal. Eastern Division had 8 minor accidents. Traffic Headquarters, which deals with the northern end of St. George, 13 minor accidents. And from the south of St. George, 15 minor accidents and 1 fatal, giving us a total of 40 accidents for the 3-day period.
Yeah. And there was some other incidents that happened where there was a fight in Calais at a shop in Calais and one of them pulled a gun. The police were called in and the police was able to arrest the individual and seize the gun. I find we're having a lot of guns, report of illegal firearms and so on lately. I find we're having a lot of conversation about that. So I know what's going on there. Then we told you all that the gas station robbery, a reserve police officer from Trinidad and Tobago was involved in that. He had been arrested last week and charged for that offense. You know, there were some other little things that happened, nothing too serious. So all in all, it would seem that it was a relatively quiet, even except for those that with the accidents that we told you about, it was a relatively quiet season for the police, and they are attributing that to the heightened police presence in the populated areas. We are moving on. So the next thing that we have to tell all you about was the Spice Must Corporation, as part of its preparation for the Spice Must 2023, they will be holding a series of consultations with all of its stakeholders, they say. Now, the second in the series of consultations is with all music producers, calypsonians, soca artists, and groovy artists. Now, the consultation will take place on Thursday, January 10th at the National Stadium Players Level 1 Conference Room. That's downstairs the gym. It's going to be from 3 p.m. Now, the consultation will focus on SMC song composition, also subvention, registration, prizes, also, did I say concessions? Concessions, and carnival launch. So they are inviting all concerned to come and give your ideas and so on for the development of the song competition for 2023. They see that this is the opportunity for you to let your voices be heard, all right, as we prepare for Spice Mass 2023. Okay, folks, what we'll do is, I see that we are a bit running out of time, so we are going to take a break again and come back. And when we come back, what we will have for you, we'll have for you the national report, and we will also have the weather. In case you have not done so yet, we want to encourage people to please share the program. We also want to remind you that this program is simultaneously broadcast via our YouTube channel. You can simply look for Mikey Hutchinson or just visit our Facebook page, and you will see that we have posted a link of our YouTube channel on social media. Feel free to share that also with your family and friends. We're taking a break and we'll be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love. Like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
We got the call on our way home that something was wrong. When we got here, we saw that the entire house was engulfed in flames. Just sitting there and looking at you, basically your whole life investment going up in flames. It did take a toll on us as a family. Once we decided to rebuild, the thought came up to use the Housing Authority of Grenada. After they sent in their quotation, which we thought was very, very reasonable, we decided to go with Housing Authority of Grenada. They were very helpful. They visited the site weekly. The staff was very professional. The contractor was very professional. They delivered our house on time. The quality of work was amazing. And as you can see today, we are not disappointed. I would definitely recommend Housing Authority of Grenada for all your construction needs. With their affordable costs, high level of customer service, guidance, and building expertise, they will help you as they help us.
Hey everyone, season's greetings from all of us at Allied Laboratories, and a special thank you to our Grenville family. We are celebrating 1 year of serving you.
Fit for life and Allied Laboratories, providing quality care and expertise. Fit for life and Allied Laboratories, See our in-house doctors and our pharmacies. Get expert care and quality tests. When it comes to your health, you deserve the best. Fit for life and allied laboratories. We're taking care of Grenada.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Gifts of love with trend. Bringing love for you this year. Communion showing that we care. With gifts of love with
It's your Gifts of Love for Cheer 2.0. 'Tis the season for holly jolly days at the communal. It's all about sharing the warmth of this season with those you love. Getting on this special loan, taking advantage of great interest rates with no principal payments until January 2023. Share the gift of love. Make it a merrier Christmas with the communal. Exciting prizes for members throughout the promotion. For we are your Santa this Christmas. Offer ends January 31st, 2023. Lending terms and conditions apply.
Batteries. All roads lead to Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries for all applications: cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, medium and heavy duty trucks, construction equipment, generators, boats and more. European made with the highest amps and comes with a 12 months warranty. Yes, you heard it right. 1 year with the best quality and price. Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries. First left of the Lansopines Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010. Quality Services Limited for all batteries.
Royal Grenada Police Force includes added security features to 2023 license disc for the inspection cycle. We'll have details to this story and more in the national report.
Have you noticed an increase or decrease in your electricity bill? You know that changes in the fuel and non-fuel rates affect your bill. You should also be aware that changes in household activities affect your bill. Ask yourself these questions. Have the rates changed? Have there been more people at your home? Have your children been on holiday? Have you used your fan or air conditioning unit more often to beat the heat? Are any of your electrical appliances or equipment faulty? Have you added any new appliances such as transformers, water heaters, or pumps? Make it a habit to understand any changes on your electricity bill. For more factors that affect your bill, visit www.grenlec.com. Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
With the details to the news for Tuesday, January 3rd, 2023, I am Rikisha St. Louis. Prime Minister Honorable Deacon Mitchell calls for a mindset change to boost development as the country embarks on its transformation journey in 2023. He said to move Grenada forward, every Grenadian at home and abroad must play his role in the nation's progress. However, it requires citizens to transform their thinking. During his New Year's address to the nation, the Prime Minister said all hands must be on deck in the promotion of the country's tourism product as part of advancements of community-based tourism.
Knowledge of the unique history of your town or village can help you to become a guide in your community. Talent in arts and crafts or cooking local treats also add to the Grenadian experience. These are all ways that locals can participate in community-based tourism. The beautification of our neighborhoods will also be increasingly important as we encourage visitors to explore our island and engage in unique activities. The simple act of keeping your yard tidy, trimming overhanging trees, and planting fruit trees and flowers is a way of helping to boost our tourism product. These habits also result in a healthier natural environment with long-lasting effects that include cleaner air, lower instances of mosquito-borne diseases, and a decreased risk of damages from fallen trees during the hurricane season. Encouraging our young people to get involved also provides an opportunity to reinforce positive community practices.
He said the pathway for Grenada's shared prosperity is open and accessible to every Grenadian. 2023, according to the Prime Minister, will be the year of growth and development and renewed thinking.
Our success as a country and as a people requires us to also transform our thinking. To move Grenada forward at the pace that we would like, we need every Grenadian, at home and abroad, to be a part of our nation's progress. The late American president, John F. Kennedy, is famed for the phrase, and I quote, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country." End of quote. This too is the mindset that we must adopt as we strive to each do our part to uplift Grenada.
The Royal Grenada Police Force has improved the built-in features of the 2023 license disc for this inspection cycle. The Traffic Department commenced the inspection of motor vehicles as of Tuesday, January 3rd at 4 different licensing centers across the state: the National Cricket Stadium Car Park, Camp Raymond, Guelph Police Station, and Carriacou Police Station. Officer in charge of the Traffic Department, Inspector Randall Batiste, spoke of the features of the 2023 license disc, which will serve as a deterrent to those who attempt to remove the disc from one vehicle and place it on another upon passing inspection.
These features will test the authenticity of the decal. It will put us in a much better position to deter or to limit the opportunity for persons who have intention to steal decal or to remove decal from another vehicle to place on any other vehicle. Just by the information that is on the decal is enough to deter you, but it will be easier for us to identify and prove the offense of any fraud or stealing of the decal. So there is some additional features on the decal. There is also a security code on the decal that only we as law enforcement can retrieve the necessary information on. So we want to encourage those who have any intention of committing any breach in regards to fraud or stealing of those decals to have a different mindset, because it will be easy for us to gather the evidence that is needed to prove the offense.
Inspector Batiste also used the opportunity to remind vehicle owners of their checklist prior to arriving at any of the 4 inspection centers.
Your vehicle must be thoroughly clean, exterior and interior. And when I speak interior, persons must have the engine properly clean, so the inspecting officer can have a proper look to see if there is any oil leak or any oil that might be leaking from the vehicle. Also, you must ensure that your headlamps are uncolored, all your indicators are working properly, your headlamps are properly adjusted. You must ensure that the tint, whatever tint you have on your vehicle, that the inspecting officer can see clearly from the outside to the inside of every window of your vehicle. So we normally recommend 35% tint. In some extent we allow 20 based on the color of the interior of the vehicle, but we generally advise persons 35% tint. Ensure that your braking system is working properly. Ensure that your tires are not defective. Your tires have the right groove and is in good roadworthiness condition. So these are some of the things you want to ensure that your vehicle is in that state of readiness prior to coming for the inspection.
At the time of the interview, more than 90 vehicles had already been inspected at the National Stadium, 20 at Guelph and 25 at Camp Raymond. Continuing the news, the National Water and Sewage Authority, NWASA, has connected its first customer to the distribution system in Carriacou as part of the Carriacou expansion project. The project will see the extension of the current water reticulation on the south of the island in the villages of 6 roads through to Hermitage. It will make potable water available throughout Carriacou to help increase the island's resilience to withstand periods of extended drought arising from climate change, and will also support quick recovery in the aftermath of any natural disasters like hurricanes. The system will be extended from the 100,000-gallon water storage tank at 6 roads towards the northwest through Lauriston, then on to Lester and Hermitage to the south of the island, with the installation of 10,000 feet of 4-inch and 4,000 feet of 2-inch pipes. Kendon Stanislaus from Lauriston is the first beneficiary of this project.
I know we just have a shortage of water around them periods, so what I would do is more full up my tanks and on the rainy time, and when it run out on the dry time, I pull through within hours. I would definitely recommend it. I would definitely recommend it because it's a great help for us. Most of the people nowadays, we are tanks. We don't have big catchment and things like that, So it's a plus. Instead of long time days, you carry a bucket pan of water on your head and them kind of thing like that. It's better off now where you could pay a little small something and get it done, get it going.
The project will also see the installation of 2,000 feet of 4-inch express force main line from the desalination plant to the Princess Royal Hospital, costing approximately $700,000 EC dollars, financed by the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center, or the 5 Cs, with support from NWASA. The expansion of this network is the continuation of developmental plans for the Sister Isles. NWASA has issued another call for persons to get connected to the system. This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break.
My name is Travon Lead, and I'm a fisherman of Guelph St. John's. Well, I've been fishing for about 7 years, since I was about 16. And my father is a fisherman, and I grew up in that. I love to fish, and that helps to feed the community of Guelph. Some of the challenges I faced before, I had a smaller boat, and I used to row and fish. But now that I'm a successful applicant, I'm going to use the funds to buy a bigger boat and an engine, and that's going to benefit me and my family and to help others. It's a yes for sis.
Welcome back. Minister of State with responsibility for agriculture, lands, fisheries and cooperatives, Senator Adrian Thomas, attributes the success of the sector in 2022 to the efforts of farmers, entrepreneurs and fisherfolk. He said although the sector continues to be plagued by many challenges, farmers, agro-processors, beekeepers and others kept the industry alive with their investments and sacrifice. Government, the minister said, has placed agriculture, agro-processing and agribusiness at the top of its transformational agenda toward the development of the new economy. During his New Year message on Monday, Minister Thomas said government remains committed to provide strategic policy direction that will see the positive transformation of the agriculture sector.
This was only made possible by the hard work of our farmers, agro-processors, beekeepers, fishers, and other agribusiness entrepreneurs. We are thankful for your tremendous contribution towards our food and nutrition security and towards the socio-economic development of this nation. We are happy to have collaborated with you throughout the year and commit to supporting you in your efforts to grow and transform this important sector.
Finally, in the news, 2 road fatalities were recorded in Grenada for the first 2 days of 2023, one in the north of the island on Sunday, January 1st, and the other in the south on Monday, January 2nd. Head of the Traffic Department, Inspector Randall Batiste, says one fatality is one too many and motorists need to understand the importance of driving at controllable speed.
And it's a really concern for us at Traffic Department and RGPF having to face with 2 fatal accidents, one on the 1st and one on the 2nd. And one fatal is way too much because this affect families, it affect a number of persons. Sometimes that person's life that has been taken can be the main breadwinner in that family, so we know how much a loss of life can contribute.
Inspector Batiste says motorists need to be mindful of the practical exams that they were taught prior to obtaining their license and put what was learned into practice.
There is a reason for you having to go through that practical test because this is the way we expect you to operate on our nation's road. If we can only get persons to follow all the good practices that was taught to them by the examiners while they was preparing to get their license, we just hope that persons can remember those things, drive within the speed limit, avoid driving under the influence of alcohol, avoid any form of distraction while driving, avoid the use of cell phones while driving. And we just want to see the motoring public apply those principles, and I believe if that happens, we will see a reduction as to the number of accidents on our roads.
That story just ended the national report for Tuesday, January 3rd, recapping the top story. Royal Grenada Police Force includes added security features to 2023 license disc for the inspection cycle. On behalf of the entire news and production team, I am Rikisha St. Louis saying thank you for joining us.
Okay, thank you very much, Rikisha. And I have the little one with me. He wanted to say hi, so he's saying hi, hello, hi. That's baby number 2. All right. And here, he's not sleeping early today. Yes. Say hello. He wants to go down for the mouse. Yes, so what we have for you now is the weather. And let's do that. You know, the mouse has lights on it. I think so. He's attracted to the mouse and wants to go down. Right, so let's take a look at the weather. We can tell you the weather is expected to be generally fair and breezy, becoming partly cloudy with brief early morning showers. And tonight's minimum temperature 24 degrees Celsius. Now winds northeasterly to easterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. And the seas moderate with waves 5 to 7 feet in northeasterly swells. A small craft advisory is in effect. And if we are to take a look at the weather for Wednesday, what we can tell you is that the weather is expected to be partly cloudy windy and hazy with light to moderate showers, becoming cloudy at times overnight. Now, the max temperature, 29 degrees Celsius, that's 29.5 degrees Celsius, and the minimum 23.5 degrees Celsius. Winds east northeasterly to easterly at 15 to 25 miles per hour. And of course, when we talk about seas, we can tell you that seas are expected to be moderate to slightly rough with waves 6 to 8 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells. And a marine advisory is going to be in effect for Wednesday. So we have the weather for tonight and the weather for Wednesday. So that's it, folks. We would like to say hello to the people who are tuned in on Facebook, and those of you on... you want it? You're going to get it in a while. This is what you want, right? Yes, this is what you want. Okay, so Marcel and Veronica, Suzanne, and Gloria, and all the other folks out there who is currently tuned in on... Bless you. Bula and everyone else. Hello to you. And yes. Oopsie. Okay, let me get that. And for those of you who are on Facebook, we want to say hello to you as well. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, so we want to say hello to Suzanne, Suzette, Kireen, Shireen, Jennifer, Claire, who else? And all the others who are there. Blessings to you, all right? We want you to know that we appreciate you, and of course we are continuing to look forward to you come 2020. Well, we are in 2023 already, so we're looking forward to more of you in 2023. Monet! Hello to you, Celine, and Kathleen, and you saying hello? Yes, he's ready. Lystra, and yes, Kathleen, and Della, and Patty. Hello to you. And who else is with us? Bermuda. Hello to you, Bermuda. And Diana. Blessings to you as well. Shireen. And everyone, like everyone. Blessings to you. He likes lights, so he's looking at all the lights. Yeah, he's looking at all the lights. All right, Cynthia, Adonna, Karen, and yeah, everyone. Blessings. You like it? Yes, yes, yes. Boy, okay. So that's the big little man, or the little big man, and we're saying good night to every one of you. All right? Yes, I have to babysit tonight. Say bye. Hi, bye. Say goodbye to all the beautiful people. You see them there? Goodbye, goodbye. So, folks, every one of you, hello and good night. And whoa! He's like, let me go. I want to press. Yeah. So, we have to go. Yeah, we have to go. All right. So I'm gonna give my little boy 2 minutes in the studio, and then we're gonna bounce. All right. So, guys, take care, and may God bless you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, Ja! No! Blessings, and have a good night. Oops. Take care. It's probably a little too cold for him in here, right? Anyway, guys, I have to go, okay? So again, we're looking forward to exciting things for 2023. Take care.